So I need enameled glass, and that is from... creature enamel. Very descriptive. What the fuck is creature enamel?
Holy hell.
Damn, we made it.
When those things...
Tailings.
When the tailings came after us, all I could think was we aren't going to reprint. This is it. I finally get to go outside, and the first thing I do is die on a spear.
Let's sort this cash into take and bury. Why didn't Sophie let you outside?
Why didn't I ever do any work, you mean?
Hey, you always seem cool. I just never saw you do anything.
I'm keeping something secret. If I ever got sick and reset, Sophie wasn't sure she could convince me to keep it secret again, so I had to stay safe.
Ruby gets killed all the time. Really freaks me out.
Yeah, she asked me to listen to a recording once.
Thanks for talking me into leaving her.
What?
I mean, I would have gone looking for her, and...
The maze field would have got you.
I can hear the tree twinkle. It wants me to go into the sea and feed myself to it.
If you do that, you'll never see Ruby again.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, we can't stay here. Tailings don't like the open plains. We can build there and start scanning for the Jubilee.
Okay, so here's the thing. Do you think I can outrun the Leviathan with this?
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Okay, I need titanium. Right, and where do I want to put this? Preferably somewhere around here, right? Maybe like here? That's probably good enough. Yeah, hi, what do you want?
Columnist black box located. Raoli Isotalo, survival specialist. Partial voice data retrieved.
They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
As a survivalist, ISO could be a model for your work. He shares your interests: foraging, wildlife, self-defense, physical improvement, occasionally speaking to people who aren't there. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, can you point me in the location of enameled? I might just look that up, honestly. And anytime there's like enamel related crafting recipes, it's always some bullshit that's like super annoyingly like hidden, you know? I might look it up.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, I'll do that in like 2 seconds. I'm busy. Okay, I'll go talk to him now. Yeah, what do you want now? Sing.
Colonist black box is located. I can only isolate one. Udal Singh, the mission biologist. Partial voice data retrieved.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Mel's tanks. Go help him. I'll be.
Do you remember when Singh challenged you to imagine the strangest alien you could? What do you imagine these tailings are? They're the ones who protect this place. They are a threat to the mission. But we can't meet every threat with a knife, can we? We can't just destroy what torments us. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm gonna guess some type of like mermaid creature. You know, tailings because they have a tail. That's my initial thinking anyways. Yeah, again, I'm like really stumped on what could give me creature enamel. It's gotta be something over in that region, right? Because you get the depth module over there and that gives you enameled glass. It has to be something over in that region. If it comes down to it, I will look it up because I don't want to get stuck on this again.
Welcome aboard.
But I'll definitely look around and see what sticks out. Yeah, so really fun thing. Because there is no way to sleep in this game, there is no way to advance the day-night cycle to the next day. You know, one of the things that I don't think it was in Subnautica 1 at first, but they eventually added it. It's just not here. Which means I have to basically clear sky this and just sit here and wait for it to become daytime. Wow, that only took like 50 years. We're just gonna shotgun it again. He doesn't seem to be around. Oh. Where's he at? I don't hear him. Like, I heard that bit, and then... nothing. Weird. Thought maybe I would have to catch the needles or some stupid shit. I don't know what would drop enamel. Could you fucking not? Oh yeah, so it's not that. I thought maybe, you know, getting them to shoot the wall so I can then maybe collect their needles would have been the answer, but nope.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected. One colonist black box on site. Seek fresh water intake.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs and complex mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
Okay, so I got something called a bioscanner. I guess I can see what that is. Cool, more enameled glass that I need and don't know how to get still. That's good.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
How the Okay, that's just now yeah, they're just attacking through the walls.
They got too far. They
Fucking incredible.
Go help him. I'll meet.
There must be some spices somewhere in this. Ah!
Well, that is interesting.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Seriously, you don't have anything better to do. God. The choice to make it so you can't kill creatures is by far one of the worst things, especially when the deterrents fucking suck. Like, you can't do anything about this guy. This is just bad design, dude. He's just gonna keep coming back, watch. Yeah, cool. No, keep being a dick.
Seek fresh water intake.
I may have to go back soon, but man, I'm mildly annoyed. That's an interesting sound.
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
So that must be what the angel comb in this area does. But man, if only I could find out where to get this fucking enamel. What the fuck is that?
30 seconds.
Hey. I see you guys up there.
Seek caloric intake.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, I'll go now. I was trying to like figure out where this fucking enamel is, and it's like it must not be here. It must be somewhere else. Hi. Yep, what do you want?
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Mulk, lead Salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
And that's gonna be down there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go look up where to get enamel. I shouldn't have to do this. I feel like this should be fairly obvious on where this is or how to get it, but this is like the second game at least where they've made enamel fucking obscure as shit. I'll be back in a second. Okay, well, after having looked it up, this is complete and utter horse shit because I'm pretty sure I did exactly what this is describing. We'll go try again though and see if it actually works this time. Maybe I had to have enameled glass first. I don't fucking know. Anyway, so apparently I need to use this here. Wow, I could have sworn I tried doing that earlier. Fuck off. I could have sworn I tried doing that earlier and it didn't work. Anyway, I guess I'm grabbing a bunch of this. Assuming I can find more. Yeah, no, I kind of hate this. I don't know. I think my idea of waiting for these guys to shoot a wall so I can pick up their teeth from the wall was infinitely more interesting than this. Yeah, look at that. It's not letting me... Okay. It took me 3 times to break that. Yeah, okay. Alright. That explains why I thought these were unbreakable.
The entire mineral mass of this tusk is bound in collagen. If this tiny layer of cells can hold it together, so can you.
I still think the idea of waiting for these guys to shoot at a wall to pick that up was an infinitely cooler idea. Okay, now I go back and I make a bunch of enameled glass and make actual progress. I shouldn't have had to look this up though. This is shit.